Hello and welcome back. So let's go to Sebastian. Hmm, that's not the. Oh, I thought we had to speak with Sebastian. Well, let's first talk to Poppy then. Let's see what a underground dragon wing has for us in store today. Let's see if there's a blue flame closer by. Hmm? Doesn't show me where to go. Okay. Okay, well, flying it is, I guess. Oh, I can't fly here. Poppy, how am I gonna get to you? So it's where I am north. It's 1,000 from here. What is happening?
This place has seen better days.
Another Merlin trial.
Let's
Which
see what's
one?
up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, which one is it? Oh. Do we just repair them?
Reparo.
There was one up here.
Will be fulfilled.
Hmm. Is there
Revelio.
more? Go on, let's go.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Oh, will you now?
Reparo. That's that. Settled.
What is this thing though?
Wingardium Leviosa.
What do I do with it? And why is it just randomly laying around here? Must be a puzzle for something else? Well, a puzzle piece for something else? I'm guessing it's this thing. so happens,
Wingardium Leviosa.
The wizard's will
we ran
is
into it.
needed.
No? That's not it?
Wingardium Leviosa. Also.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hmm. I can spin you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What is going on?
Revelio.
Okay. Maybe another time. I have no clue of what's going on.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Fringo. You only have Ranrock to blame.
I thought they were gonna show me what's what. Guess not. Some more balloons to pop here.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Okay, I'll come to you right after I've met with Poppy. Follow the butterflies. Where did they go? It is kind of annoying that you cannot look up and down while you're flying. You can only look left and right. Ooh. A deer crawl statue. Okay. Where was it? Oh, right here.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Let me interact with it. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Next time, perhaps. I am actually really interested in what the story arc with Sebastian and Ominous is gonna end up with. What end up like? Like if he's gonna cure Anne. I highly doubt it though. Like what seems more likely is that like Sebastian is gonna fuck up somehow. Either gonna make it worse, or even kill Anne in the process. But hey, it's his choice. He can do what he wants.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Of course I'm safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left. The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her. What do you mean? Is she all right? She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Good. What do you mean I'm so sorry? Well, yes, I'm sorry, but it's not our fault. She wanted to take the egg. But everything's fine now, right?
If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine. I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger. What do you mean? The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What is a snitchet? Yeah.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget? It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
That sounds pretty barbaric, yeah. Why do poachers care about snitchets?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers? They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Did the journals say where the snitchets were hidden?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden? Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okay. Something tells me you want to find this creature. Yeah.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets. Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now. We need allies, others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as... Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs, they'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs may be too hostile to help, but let's talk to centaurs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs. We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Alright. Well, off to meet Sebastian, I guess. Well, no, Ominous. Where is he? Where is the little rascal hiding? Oh, I'm gonna learn Avada Kedavra. Exciting! Okay, let me select the blue film, please. Yes.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Where is she going? We're trying to help you, save you.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
I mean, Sebastian won't listen.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Well, let's go get him then.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's
Worse?
find Sebastian quickly.
Worse than spiders? Yeah, we've already cleared all this, didn't we? Yeah, I think so.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Yeah, they're weak to fire, weren't they? So that means the transformation spell is gonna come very handy. What way to go though?
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Floating candles?
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Hmm. So fireworks. Ooh, that was somewhat close.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
I mean, I'm gonna try,
Be careful.
but I can't promise anything. I don't think he's gonna listen to reason this time. What?
How many Inferi are there?
Do you mind?
Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, there he is. Go on, Sebastian.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Please don't let me fight you.
There's Sebastian.
Please don't do it.
Isn't this incredible? I
Sebastian!
told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
I don't think that's a good idea. Wait, what?
Gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's the relic. Save Anne!
I don't want to kill him. He didn't do anything. Okay, why is there a ball just...
Incendio! Sorry, it had to be done.
Bro, do you mind?
That's gone too far. Incendio!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy!
Wait, is he gonna keep bringing more of them?
You're supposed to protect us!
I Against who? Bro. Bro. No, it didn't.
Now you've gone too far.
Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you! My nephew!
I'll fucking curse you, you bitch.
Levioso!
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Tego! Stupefy!
Sorry, it had to be done.
No, it didn't. None of this had to be done.
Incendio! Confringo!
Levio! Incendio! Potato!
Hoppa.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Sebastian, what have you done?
I must get out of here.
Okay.
I can't let him leave.
What the fuck? This is not what I expected.
Sebastian, wait!
Stop, Sebastian. Where are you going? Like, it's over. You can go back to Hogwarts. You can go back to your village. You can go back to Anne.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
It's done. And you have 100% lost Ominous too. And me.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? You fucking killed the dude.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Oh man. No one should know that curse. Everyone should know that curse. No, well, some people should know it, but I'm going for no one.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Wait. So does that mean I can't... Does that mean I can't learn Avada Kedavra? Oh no. Well, let's go meet Poppy, I guess. Damn. That was pretty much a downer. Where's the closest one? This one. Let's go meet the centaurs. Wait, centaurs?
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
I'm sure they will. Don't worry about it. We got
Is
this.
this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
They'll understand.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
The centaurs don't know any more than the rest of us.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but... Poppy, centaurs are just... centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
I don't.
Speaking of
Do you?
secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Oh. I can take him. Let me take him.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
Okay, let's
From what I
bicker
can
in
see,
front of the
they have
children,
slaughtered
right?
no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't the moonstone common?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He wasn't morally cryptic, yeah.
Could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. Why are you always going alone? Why can't I come with you? I'm kind of sad that I missed out on the Lost Curse. But hey, that was not the right one. The Undercroft. I can live without it. It's not like it's super powerful or anything. Or that would be helpful in any way.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I'm not sure. I mean, you fucked up pretty bad,
I
didn't
don't
you?
know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Well, me too. But everything is on you, not on me, so...
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
I mean, yeah. I think we should turn him in.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
Do we? I mean, why does it make me make this difficult choice? Because if we turn him in, he's like going like presumably to Azkaban, and nobody deserves to go to Azkaban, in my opinion. But if we don't turn him in, then he will probably do something horrible after. But if we don't turn him in, he at least gets the chance to redeem himself, right?
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Sure will, Ominous. I didn't think Sebastian would turn this bad, though. It's kind of awful. Yeah, and on the other hand, like if we do turn him in, like what's the point, right? He's just gonna like go somewhere and rot. Deke marked the location of the cave where tops can be found on my map. I don't remember what this was about. Spinner's Cavern. I mean... Let's go fight some spiders, I guess.
Revelio.
So yeah, if we turn them in, I mean there's just no point to it, right? Can we
It's
use
one
this
of
one
those
now?
tables Professor Shah mentioned.
This way? There we go. Leo. Yet I'm still sad I don't know the last curse. Maybe I'll get a chance later. Second chance?
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
You guys think there will be spiders? Hmm? Not at all, right? Extreme danger. Tops. Tops. You missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Samus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you'll be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloody bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your poor food privileges.
Tob's master is awful.
It's pretty much, yeah.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Well, let's jump. Damn. Oh my god. They just come out of nowhere?
Stupefy!
Jesus.
Incendio!
Eh.
Revelio.
No wizards.
Confringo!
Bruh.
Bombarda!
Can't hit them. Oh, fuck. Can we please? Why is Stops hiding in a spider
Are you
infest?
familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Okay, I'm a bit busy, Poppy. You mind?
Incendio! Confringo!
What?
Glacius!
Man, the sounds are really unnerving. Oh, hello. I think we're doing all right.
Incendio! Confringo!
I wonder where the big spider went. God damn it. Do you guys mind? Okay. Geronimo. Shit. Damn, that was bad. Couldn't get a thing right. Master, if you are looking for Tops, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tops hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow, and please be careful of the spiders. Tops.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
I mean...
Incendio!
I have to find him, I guess.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Oh. Hello? Did we kill it? Alright, let me do that. Wow. Bro.
Cursed fiends.
Did I get it? That one was a bit tough.
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio.
Don't think we should. Oh, we can go down. Ooh. Okay, let's go for a swim.
Incendio!
I can like feel on the back of my head like an octopus tentacle grabbing me. Tops?
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Is he dead? Don't be dead. Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must...
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
I mean, I guess you found him.
Revelio.
Is there anything else here we can do? That scared the shit out of me.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Well, let's go to Dig, I guess. Just tell him his friend is dead. Okay, what? What? Hey! Ouch. Hey, at least I got the thing. What is it exactly that I can catch here? Unicorn, already got that, and a moon cat. Alright, let's go talk to Deke. He's in the room of requirements, if I remember correctly. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
The Flight of the House Elf. Alright, let's see if we can do something for Sebastian. Not yet. So we can go speak to Natty, or we can do the stuff for Poppy for the Sun Towers. Let's just catch up with Natty first. And we have no quest marker again. Why does it do that? Outside divination. Okay. And show me the oh. Maybe because it's inside the school? Divination was outside somewhere, wasn't it? Okay, no, it's not. I thought no that was was it the beast thing that was outside?
So frustrating.
I think Natty is one of my favorite characters.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
I was wondering the same thing, to be honest.
I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's incredible indeed. Do you choose your animagus form?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
But gazelles aren't very adaptive. How do you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
What does it feel like? Yeah.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I mean, that's what she would do, right? Also, I also don't think that a gazelle is native to these parts of England, where we are. So it must stand out a bit, yeah. Yeah, we can't allow your mother to stop us. Yes.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I mean, she can see the future though, so maybe she can? Who knows? Right, Natty, we'll figure it out. As you mess up going down the staircase. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, that's enough jank. let's carry on. Yes, let's go meet Poppy. So the Centaur just goes a cave to the south, and he just knows what cave. I mean, that's amazing.
I can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Let's see. There's something else here?
If one more person asked me about her...
What's up?
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom, sister or no.
Wasn't she the woman that lost her daughter? What makes you think Catherine did it?
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Catherine return to rob the hamlet?
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What was the heirloom?
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Oh, you mean this necklace? Perhaps I can look for the thief.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I mean, okay, thank you for your
I
time.
should be going now. Thank you.
I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Oh, is that so? Oh, let's wait for night then.
Now that it's night,
Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
a pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
Wow. Oh, that's... I didn't know I could do that.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
When the war is over, goblins will
Revelio.
rule over wizards at last.
Didn't I clear this already? Can I please not be stuck behind the fucking chain?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio.
Oh. Wow. Hello, bunnies. Or hares. Whatever they are.
Revelio.
I should investigate. Revelio.
More money.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? No witch or wizard will be spared.
Oh, is that so?
What was that? I was there.
Incendio. Glacier.
I will.
That was the wrong one.
I should have been no deaths.
It's okay, I can do it again. Where are they? They're down? Is there a cave here somewhere? There could be a cave here somewhere. But let's not lose track of the gold.
Revelio.
Seems like he's losing more and more of it. What is going on?
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Oh. So do I capture it?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Oh. Here we go.
Revelio.
Oh, I got it. I found it. Okay. Do I capture a niffler too? Niffler. Where are you, Niffler?
Revelio.
Hello? I didn't lose them, right? Oh.
Oh, no, you don't. Revelio.
So they just disappear? Come here. Come here. Where did you go?
Revelio.
Yeah, come here.
Levioso. Revelio.
How hard can it be to capture a niffler? What the hell?
Levioso. Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming home.
He's probably not gonna be happy or something. I don't know. He doesn't seem look. He didn't sound like the guy that like actually wanted a solution. I have some good news.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
You can have it back for a price.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it to you. For a price.
Huh? I suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Oh, and 500 gold. Nice. Well, pleasure doing business with you. She was.
Looks rather
here
dark
somewhere,
in there.
wasn't she?
Never stopped me before.
Oh, I've been here before. Oh, that wasn't what I want, but that's. Yeah, we tried to open this before, but we couldn't. Because we couldn't figure out what to do. Maybe now we can.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, why do people avoid the cave?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Good, let's poke around this mystery cave.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Oh, so it just opens. Well, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? Is there gonna be
You don't
more
think the rumors
spiders?
about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
So which way do we have to go? Probably this way. That are enemies.
It's another
Oh! I thought it was gonna be a spider.
Incendio! Gran?
No idea, man. Ooh. Butterflies. Where to find the butterfly? Also, what does it open? Okay.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Well, then let's try not to listen to it.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
No idea. Don't even know if we're going the right way. Oh, it's one of these again.
Why am I not surprised?
So
First the Fwoopers and now this.
and this one. What's it gonna be? Just gold. Triangle and the swirly. The
We need to find moths for those spinners.
triangle and the swirly. There we go. What if we bring one all the way back? Oh no! Come back! Oh, is that why they're here? We can't bring them back. Like the things to jump over. So you have to.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Where did it go? What? Where did it go?
Lumos!
Did I lose it?
Lumos. Revelio.
What? What happened?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, it did get in here. Oh. Thought I lost it. So we need triangle and crop fields. And then we need whirly and crop fields.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Okay. And now we go.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across. Here.
Ooh. I think there is gear in there, but can we take him back out?
Lumos.
That's one. That's two. Okay. That's stuck.
No, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
It's one.
You did it!
I did it! I do want to check out the loot here. Oh, she does follow me. Man, this place is huge. No, that's bad. That's bad. Oh god. Can I do something like this? Okay, so I can control these. That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, I can still I can use the cabbages. I can use the other things. What are they? There's the venomous tentaculus. I still don't have mandrakes. I have to like figure out how to get them. This is a maze. Jesus. Oh, we're here. There's some other way to go? There's some more stuff over here, no? Don't be a trap. Please don't be a trap.
Revelio.
Alright. Guess we did it. Then let's get back to the main route. Oh. These fucking things.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Bombarda! Flintendo! Stupefy! Finger! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Finger! Bombarda! Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You
I'm
read my
sure
mind.
we have to go in. There are no things in the water here. Wow. Just in the middle of a cave?
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's
That's
got
amazing.
to be here. I just know it.
Aren't we just disturbing them at this point? Hey, could we see it from the other side? I didn't notice.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Maybe they're just following us.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
But I needed Foopers, didn't I?
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Yeah, I'm ready to leave now.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Didn't he tell us to go and talk to him first? Yeah, I doubt it's dangerous.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Okay. Let's get on a broom. Can't. Really?
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
I think it goes into here. Oh, it's a moon. It's a moon calf.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
You seem hesitant. You needn't tell me.
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
How awful for you.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, puppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Well, you are succeeding, yeah.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Ah. What was it like growing up with poachers?
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know that you sabotage poachers?
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Yeah, it usually doesn't. Do you worry about being recognized by the poachers?
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
No, yeah, thank you for trusting me.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
So does that mean that I can get the demiguises during the day now? Since I have a moonstone?
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
That's a good idea.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Do we have anything from Sebastian? No. All of that. I don't remember where I picked this up, and I don't think it gives any indication of where it is on the map, does it? It's one of the first ones that we got. One of the first quests. And I was somewhat hoping... Oh, did I see a line? Or just the dots happen to be in... Oh yeah, the dots just happen to be in a line. Okay. Can I see anything? On the thing? No, so I will probably never figure it out because I just can't remember where I picked it up. Yeah, it's kind of sad. But let's go speak to Nettie. I didn't know there were ghosts here. That's actually cool. Maybe they only come out during the night.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I am. Let's go.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay. Well, what am I hoping to learn from them?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay. I'll speak with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Let's hope so. Hey, a field page.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up for centuries. Okay, so we are actually in Britain. Okay. And yeah, then Gazelle has no place in... has no... Shouldn't be in prison. In prison, yeah, no. In Britain. What is here? Is that it? I hear something else. Not really sure what. Let's go talk to the guys first.
My question.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
He is right there.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You should have spoken out. No, you're wise not to speak.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. Do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Well, thank you.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I actually might go and try to find some demi-guises later to get to Alohomora, at least to level 2. It looks like it actually comes in really handy.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Or I can check here.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Yoink.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
About the note.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay. How are you hiding the extortion?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Yeah, I can see that. Mr. Hill seems a fair man. Can you tell
I
me?
met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Yes.
Where
I'm
was
gone.
I?
I'm gone.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Is he inside here? I don't
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
think I've ever been inside of you.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Hello?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why would Harlow take your husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you given Harlow any information about Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Does the note confirm kidnapping?
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
That's what I needed.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Miss Rabe, we do hope you will consider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by a week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
It's a very unfortunate name though, Miss Rabe. I've never been up here.
Aloha Mora.
Can even unlock it. Oh, it's very dark in here. At least it was dark in here. And there's a moon. Nice. Academic guys, I mean.
Revelio.
3 Broomsticks private room. The 3 Broomsticks private room is a secluded space of the main rooms of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professors having a separate area as well. Yes. Ooh.
Revelio.
Well, let's wait. Can I wait? No, I can't. What? Why not? Does it have to... Oh, that's sad. Well, at least I know where one is. I come back at night. Or is it because I'm in Doing a quest. Oh. It could be that.
Ha! I've no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
I mean, don't let him in. Don't let him in next time.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Something happened? Oh.
Lumos.
Revelio.
The side with a barrel.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh, it's there. It's here somewhere. Isn't it?
Lumos.
Revelio.
Hog's Head Docks. Hog's Head Docks. These docks outside the Hog's Head Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax, if one can do so whilst only a stone's throw from whatever nefarious going on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn. Oh, there we go.
Lumos.
Hello. Just put you back in your thing. It was here somewhere, right? That's not good.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Velio will show me where she was taken.
Inside? Okay. Hello?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Is it a hideout?
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Hmm.
Accio.
hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I keep forgetting that things can be bigger on the inside. I was like, how?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble.
It's got to be a word.
It's mine.
Using that girl as bait, Hammond's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend has been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
What?
Oh. Well, guys, you guys are all gonna die.
Shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her. I've seen her show more affection to a hawk.
This guy is never gonna turn around. Fine.
What was that sound? Come on, you're afraid to fight back?
Not so tough now, are ya?
You're no match for me. Well, you'll have to do better than that. Death from above! You made a great. You're
Okay.
Had enough? Novice luck.
Incendio. Confringo. Oh, what?
Agility. You will pay for your deed.
Oh, I was all confused.
Revelio.
There's a bunch of stuff there. What is that sound? It's getting closer? Yes.
I'm the only one left on patrol. Charming. Oi, oi, oi.
I'll build a cemetery by the time I retire.
Revelio.
So, how do I get to that stuff?
Revelio.
So I just kill everyone and they're just gonna stand there doing nothing? You're not even gonna look for me?
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Untempered meander into the mine brings sure ruin. No more.
Now, this has become first
Expulso!
Revelio.
Oh, I thought it was a target. Okay, let's... Because it's set to find... Yeah, find the Builder's Book of Poems and Otto Dibble's Love Letter. I'm not sure if they're like in the room. You are as dear to me as an augury. Whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crab could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start, you have always been the one. Dulcibella Filbert.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Chest.
Revelio.
Even more chests. And then there is this stuff on top here. Can I just climb up? Oh. My dear Otto, I've read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again. Each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I'm not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love. And I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past few months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Destroy it?
Revelio.
Why would I destroy it? Can I actually do that? Note from Tops. Note. Tops Master. Can I... doing harm to Daisy? Yes. Can I destroy it? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, let's go find Natty.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Let's do this. What is going on?
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
She spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Well, let's find it.
Revelio.
Luckily, I do have my
Mr.
wand.
Abe's wand could be in there.
In where?
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
In where? Oh, what?
Aloha Mora.
Didn't even notice there was a chest on the table.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Alright, let's move back. Okay, that was pretty easy.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's get out and kill them all. No prisoners. Can we just go to Factory K?
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Hey, we didn't have to fight our way out. Oh, what's this?
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Understood.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Okay, so
That
she's
side,
included.
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Let's go and try and get that demi guys upstairs. Where was it again? Or was it in the inn?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Was it up here?
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
I think it was, yes.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Here we go. How many do we have? How many do we still need? Wow. How do I find them? Well, how do I find them easier? Two out of 9. Alohomora. So we need 9 for the second one. And we have... How many? 4. So you have 5 then. So we need 4 more. Four more. Oh, and how do we find them? That's what I'm wondering. They can be literally anywhere. Oops. Let's go sell to our gear. But first, let's see if we have some better gear first. Hogwarts. Room of requirements.
I'd like to talk to you when you have a moment.
Nope. 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 Okay. Oh, so much stuff. And why is this thing locked? Oh, it's even worse than what I have. Nothing. I mean, this is upgraded, but it's probably not worth it. Ooh, this one is better. And that one isn't better. Okay. It's just one of them. That's cool. This one. I don't have super feathers. I could buy some. Traits. Level 3 traits. All damage spells. There we go. So we can go get super feathers.
Moment. Dick has an idea to share with you.
Ooh, dear. Oh, Deke, you want to talk to me?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Can they simply rescue them?
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. So we go first to Hogsmeade and sell our stuff.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
If only we had a sell all button. Alright. Thank
I
you.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
So we have purchase a breeding pen.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Breeding pen.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Pick out your beast's favorite toy for them to play with. Okay. Uncomposed, hopping, material refiner. I have small pots. That could be nice.
Nothing like finding just the right
Medium
thing,
small
is
pot. T-shit potion station. Three medium. Two medium, two large.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
At least some use of my money. Can I fly it? No.
Revelio.
Oh, I was thinking there must be a... It just feels like there's a Demiguise nearby somewhere. Doesn't it?
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Raven Eye from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Okay, maybe later.
Lumos.
Road to somewhere with a lantern. Road to somewhere with a lantern.
Revelio.
Is it this? I think they're usually quite close.
Revelio.
Is it not this? Oh, I really thought it would be this.
Revelio.
What's one of these lantern things? And the rest don't look similar? Oh, is this it?
Lumos.
Hey, hello. Was closer than I thought. Oh yeah. Alright. Still can't fly. What? Oh, that's water.
These rocks have seen better days.
Close to Hogwarts, he says. This isn't close to Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Oh, now I have to...
Leviosa!
I'm sorry.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Nice. That went way better than I thought. Last time I tried to get him, I had a lot of problems. Return to Deke. Hello, Deke. I've rescued the Thestral and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh, do I get a third one? Swamp. Very moody.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
I bet we do. Ominous. What was it again? We need to have altering, conjuring. Oh. Beast items. Let's do a beast feeder. Can I rotate it? Yes. Beast feeder. Can we get a beast toy box? Let's put him in the center for everyone to play. Yes. And a breeding pen. There we go. And what do? Release beasts in order to breed them. Beasts can be rescued in the islands. Yes. Species. Okay. Nurtured. Beast care. Oh, it does say. I didn't notice. Let's go get the other one. The other one was in here. Yes. Oh, I can actually put a toy box in here too. And I can put a breeding pen in here too. Overlooking the ocean. Hello. So, Dark Wizard dummy. Unpoppable bubble. Okay. This is so cool. He just keeps going with the bubble. Someone. Oh. Maybe for when they're stuck or something. Move
Settle
to
yourself. I
inventory.
mean you no harm.
More nifflers. Let's put you with the other one. Let's see what the breeding is about. Dark and gloomy. So, where is the other one? Choose a species. Breed. And what does it do? It will just create more of them? 30 minutes. It will have what? No idea. We will figure it out later. Okay. Oh, this. I didn't even know this was here. Just a place, just a location. To decorate myself, I guess. Alright. We are first. I do want to know what happened to Sebastian, though. I will first speak with Nettie, and then we'll finally meet Professor Fig to do the Lost Trial. Where is Nettie? Where does it say? Okay, speak with Nettie. And where is she? Is she in Hogwarts? Yes, she is. Standing here all by herself.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Are you looking to avenge his death?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
How is your mother doing?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
What would your father think of what we were doing?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Yeah, no problem. We'll take care of them. Don't you worry about it. Oh, another one of these doors.
Revelio.
There's no clue as to what. What if we just brute force it? Do I have to actually try and open it? Every single time, 24. 7. Wait, is it like a sum or something? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have a 7 plus the Hydra. This one? 10 is 17. 24 minus 17 is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 would be whatever the fuck that is. Like the strange spider? Can I even select it? No. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Salamander. 17, 3, 4. So the salamander. I just can't count. Okay. Then 11, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. This one? No. Why not?
Revelio.
I mean, they both fit. Maybe the top is plus, this one is minus. 11 minus 1 is 10 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be the Hydras. These, yes. Nope. I have no clue.
Revelio.
I thought I saw something here. I have no clue. Right, let's do this. Go to the last trial.
Incendio.
Roll the other day.
I thought I killed everyone here. Oh yeah, actually I can upgrade my broom if I have that much money. Oh, blue flame. That'll always be handy. What's going on?
Levioso!
And another flu flame.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with muggles.
Wow.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader.
That's the first thing you say. It's a good thing
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped.
we're not friends. Oh, it's a lot further. Must be.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
I will see you right after this. Hello, Professor Fig.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Is that true? Find a clue
This
to open the
place
fences.
could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
What the fuck is that?
Incendio!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
It's a dragon. Or something.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Is it Cthulhu?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
I have to subdue a graphorn?
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okay, I'll do my best.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay. I can do this close by. More than a kilometer. Okay. Balloons. Okay, it's not a friendly camp. But there is a blue flame.
Afraid to take.
I've heard scent. Perhaps some nice flowers will grow. Levioso! Bombarda!
This must be the place.
Oof. Thought I was a goner there.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Holy shit. That's a big boy. What? Fine.
You are these things.
Well, fuck. It's like one eye closed. Oh god.
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Bro, that's so fast.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
What the shit?
Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo!
That wasn't very pretty. Neo.
I need your help, friend.
Do I get to ride it? Oh yeah. The grab horn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold left mouse to initiate. Keep an eye on the grab horn's stamina meter as charged until drain it. That is so fucking cool. Holy shit.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
It's like having a car. Come on.
Slow down. Allow me to. As if you could bring that. Ah, there you are.
Oh, I can't charge anymore. Okay.
Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! That's the best you can do, is it? Incendio!
No, not really.
That's all they're teaching in school these days. Incendio! Confringo!
Oh. Did it
Now
die?
you're just getting on my nerves.
It's one.
How
Let's
about
go.
some sightseeing?
Faster! We had plans for that immigrant.
There's nothing there.
You are terribly out there. Surely you can see that.
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh.
Real quick, don't go down easy.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Can't let them live.
Time for you all to clear out.
Are you even trying? Excessive flame.
Time to go a little quicker.
Incendio! Expulso! 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 That was a... Ah, there you are. Ah.
It's a good thing that I can trample friendlies.
Slow down now. There we go.
Can you come inside with me? No? Alright. Well, that's it for today. And next time we will finish the last trial. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.